So, Kyle, this week President Obama finally announced his plan to deal with many undocumented immigrants in this country. His Republican opponents are calling it amnesty, and they're saying the president has acted beyond his authority. What exactly does Obama's plan do?
First, the president's plan focuses on families of undocumented immigrants, and he's framed his plan as deport felons, not families. Already, anyone who is born in the United States is a citizen, and many undocumented immigrants have children who are U.S. citizens. What's more, a prior executive order protected many immigrants brought here as children from deportation.
But what about the parents? Can they be deported?
That's the main focus of Obama's plan. Of the roughly 11 million undocumented immigrants in the United States, a little more than 4 million of them have children who either have green cards or are citizens. The president's new policy would protect them from deportation.
So, can they become citizens or not?
No. Let's look at what the plan doesn't do first. It's not a path to citizenship, and those who are eligible are not even guaranteed permanent residency.
So, what does it do?
It will allow those 4 million to get permits to work legally in the United States, and it will assign them Social Security numbers. As long as they don't break any laws, and as long as Congress can't put together a meaningful immigration reform plan, they should be safe to stay.
You said there was more about the kids. What's happening there?
Already some of the so-called dreamers, undocumented immigrants brought here as children, were protected by what's called deferred action. And that's about 580,000 people. This plan expands that to anyone born before January 1st, 2010. That's about 270,000 more people eligible for these protections.
Who else is affected by this?
Mostly parents and children, but the plan allows immigrants who are brought here by businesses for high-tech jobs to be able to change jobs without having to return to their home countries and start over. Also, at the moment, immigrants can come here to start businesses if they have $1 million up front to invest in those companies. This plan would allow them to do that with investments from the United States.
Republicans have said that we should secure the borders first. Does this plan do anything for border security?
Yes, the plan adds more border security agents, as well as immigration judges and attorneys to handle deportations. Also, it shifts the focus of immigration enforcement to deport criminals and known national security risks first.
So what happens next?
Ultimately, this is a stopgap measure and an interim step until Congress and the President can agree on a comprehensive immigration reform plan.
How long will that take?
Maybe forever.